what you want to do is you want to be able to practice what's called the G major pentatonic scale in this open position. Really pay attention to the proper fingers. So we're going to go ring finger, open, middle finger on the 2nd fret. Then we're going to do the same thing on the next 2 strings. Open 2 and open 2 on the G. So far we have. Then we have open B string, 3rd fret, ring finger, and then same thing on the high E. So if you're a super beginner, the first thing I recommend you do is practice just the A string, D string, and G string, because it's 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, just on those middle 3 strings. Okay, get that going, and then what you want to do is practice a couple of these techniques. The first technique would be hammer-ons. So in other words, I play the open A string, and then I hammer on my middle finger on the 2nd fret. And then I do the same thing on the next string. Then the next string. And the trick with a good hammer-on is that once you hammer down on it, you don't release your pressure. See that? I kind of relax my finger after I hit it. You come straight down and you keep the pressure. So you can practice things like this. Slowly, 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 slowly. And if you look, my right hand's just picking 1 per string. And you know, if you want, you can practice that same thing on the 3rd fret of the B and the high E. Okay, so that's one trick. Another trick is to do the hammer-on, then hit the next string open. So for instance, hammer on the 2nd fret of the A, then I play the open D string right after. Then the same thing on the next 2, then the next. And then another step, and you can follow all these and practice them really slow, is called a pull-off. So my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the high E, pluck it, then pull it off. Same thing on the B, and then the G, the D, then the A, and then you can just end it with a G chord. So that's another trick. And then another one, and these are all great practice tips, I'm telling you, it will just build some of your skills. The other one is a hammer-on pull-off. So with one pick, I hammer on and pull off in one motion with my middle finger. For instance, play a G chord this way, and as you strum, you try some of those techniques, but you strum the whole chord. So I'm using my middle finger with this G shape. Play a C chord, middle finger again, and with the C chord, it's going to be, you know, the D and G string mostly.